everyone, this is Phil from Warhammer Online, and today we've got a bit of a special battle report going up on Premium. This is Sam, Salty Sam, versus Magic Mike. Mike's over there, look, can you believe it? He's back, and he's back with Skaven. So this is Sam's tournament list versus, so that's Brayherd versus Mike Skaven. We're just going to quickly jump into the army list so you get to hear more from the players, and then we'll talk about deployment.
Hey everyone, Sam from Wargamer Online, and this is the first battle report that I'm doing at Phil's studio. So we're going to be using the Brayherd again. This is the same list that I took to the tournament recently with Patrick, but it's the rubbish half of it. So we're going to see what they do against Mike's Skaven. I have a general, he's the Great Bray Shaman. He's taken the Scion of the Dark Gods command trait, so it means he can cast spells a little bit better. He gets +1 to casting. That's it, that's all he does. The Beast Lord has got the Man-Render Great Axe, but he also has an artifact which is the Tombstone, Herdstone Axe. So that's going to be a little bit of a secret when I hit Mike with it, hopefully. For the battle line, I've got 3 units of 10 Bestigors. They don't have anything other than the standard upgrades. You can't really do much else to them. I've got a Tuskor Chariot, which is 60 points of tazzing around the table, capturing objectives. That's its job. And I've got a Gorgon as my ally, so that's 200 points limit taken and maxed out. I've got 120 points which I've left over as reinforcement points because I can summon stuff on, and it leaves me 30 points under. So that's the list in total.
Hey everyone, Mike here. Yeah, I'm back and I'm here to take on Sam's army today. I've got my 1000 points of Skaven, so hopefully this time round I might actually be able to win a game. So we're going to start off with General, and I've taken Thankor and Bone Ripper. I've got the Warpfire Braziers, so not as nasty as the Projectors, but we're going to give it a go. Then my 2 battle lines are going to be 2 units of 20 Clan Rats with Rusty Spears, not Spoons. I've got it right this time. And then finally I've got a unit of 3 Storm Fiends, which has Warpfire Projectors, Doomflame Gauntlets, and Shot Gauntlets. So hopefully it's going to go well.
Woo! Right, Scorched Earth, we're doing that scenario, aren't we? Or battle plan, as it's called. So we have 4 objectives, 2 on Mike's side, 2 on my side. And to score a victory point, you need to have more models within 3 inches of the objective than the opponent does. And each of these objectives is worth 1 point. However, if my army goes into Mike's deployment and takes one of his objectives, I can raise the objective. And I can get D3 victory points from it, but then it's destroyed. I basically stomp on it and it's ruined, but I get D3 victory points from it. That's pretty much it. You score that at the end of the turn, and you go for 5 rounds, and that's it. So that's the battle plan. In terms of setting up deployment-wise, I did my funky little ambush rule, so you had to put down 5 units before I did.
Well, yeah, I didn't find that out until afterwards, but yeah.
No, so you put your army down.
Yes, my entire army. I didn't really know what to do because obviously you've got the 2 things on the table.
Yeah.
So it's spread as wide as I can, and then go from there.
Oh yeah. So you've got a unit of Clan Rats on the outside. Yep. The Storm Vermin are actually Clan Rats in this game.
They're being used as Clan Rats.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the other Clan Rat unit is on the other side. You've got the Storm Fiends in the middle, backing up Thankor.
Yes. And
that's your deployment. My deployment is I've got my Shaman who's put down his Herd Stone right there to block off this pass. It's going to be like Spartan 300 all over again. And I've got my Gorgonzola, the Gorgon, who's stood next to objective number 1, and that's my deployment. And you decided for me to take the first turn.
Yes.
So we're going to go straight on to first turn. First turn for the Brayherds. We're just going to say first of all as well, I keep forgetting where the camera is, it's there. Mike hasn't played in a long time. Was it like 6 months now maybe?
Around that, yeah.
So if there's any mistakes, it's going to happen. I'm probably going to make a bunch of mistakes anyway, so put them down in the comments below. Be nice about it, don't be nasty. We're all friends here, and I'm going to get on to my hero phase first of all. I can't really do command abilities because I can only put Inspiring Presence on these 2 individual models, which makes no difference whatsoever. I'm going to try and summon a Jabberslythe. So,
okay, well, I'm within 18, I can't stop it, yeah? Because I'm not within 18.
Needs to be within 18, yeah. So I get +1 because I'm within 3 inches of my Herdstone. I get +1 because of my Warlord trait. Okay. So it's normally a 9. I need a 7. Come on. I got a 7. Oh, that happened twice at the tournament. Let's go for the 3rd time. So I can set up this Jabberslythe more than 9 inches away from an enemy, and it can charge, but it can't obviously
anywhere on the board. You're not going to be within certain range.
This can go anywhere.
Okay.
And I'm going to run it straight at I'm going to double check actually, just to make sure it can be anywhere. I'm pretty sure it can be anywhere. It might not actually. Model within 6 inches of the edge of the battlefield and more than 9 inches away from any enemy models. Okay. I would have sent it straight to Thankor just to see it do something. Let us go. I wonder if I can deploy.
Not in the corner.
No, I can't. It's a very close one. Right. He's going to be deployed there. I put him on a massive base. He's normally on a tiny little square base, rectangular base, so he would have been easier. So now he's going to have to do the moonwalk. That is my hero phase, so I'm going to go on to movement. I'm going to start bringing on all of my units now from the ambush. So we'll do that. It might take a little bit of time. So I can put a 10-man unit over here.
I think I've managed to deploy well enough that the only way you can get on is in front of me, not behind at least.
Yeah, and you're probably going to get the first turn charge on me with everything. Because I still need the 9 to get into combat with you.
Can you make the charge on the turn that you've arrived? Though,
yes, yeah. I just need to roll the 9. But rolling a 9 isn't always easy, is it?
No, but you're playing me, so guaranteed it'll happen.
Maybe, we'll see. We have a chariot, and I'm only gonna hold objectives with the chariot. Because it's rubbish for everything else.
So is it everything you've got that can ambush, can they all come on the same turn?
They have to come on the first turn, unless I take a warlord trait, which allows them to come on in the second turn instead.
Okay.
He's kind of useless now, so he can definitely move. So I'll... Chariot can come on there. And then I'm easily out of range of everything there. Should have just done that.
Yeah.
That makes it a lot easier. Basically, I need 9s to get a charge on you.
I'm a bit concerned just as to exactly what I do and when it gets to my turn.
Why is that?
Well, just because you're starting to surround me, my worry, what I don't want to do is, what I'm thinking in my head is that I don't really want left on the table.
The Gorgonzola?
Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is, if I move everything up to do that, I then leave these bare.
Are you going to fight my Beast Lord one-on-one? Or are you just going to mow him down with a bunch of clan rats?
Well, you want me to fight one-on-one with Thankor?
Yeah.
I will fight if that's what you want.
You can't shoot me before I get into combat with you.
He doesn't have shooting, so...
No, but the other guys do.
Well, there's one... the Stormfiend that has the Warfare objective can shoot.
It's a challenge. You don't have to accept it. And I know what you're like. You're a sneaky rat. You've done this before. You've done this before with Eldar.
I'm playing Skaven.
Yes. I'm not going to trust you because you'll just shoot me to pieces and then go, haha, I am Skaven, because that's exactly what you would say. I'm running out of places to deploy. You've actually scuppered me a little bit here.
It's going to be different. I don't think you're going to. Oh no,
it's fine. I can deploy in a line across there.
Yes, I didn't think of you actually lining them up.
Well, I can go like a nice little pile around the edge of the table.
Conga line it.
Conga line? No, not conga line, because I'm still turning up over there. Ugh. Right. Like that.
In a line.
It's I mean, you're leaving me no choice.
Yeah,
right?
I know. No, that was the whole idea of why. As soon as I found out that that's what was going to happen.
Look, I can still deploy stuff, kind of like here. So, like, Mr. Banner Dude's going to be right there. No, we're not. Where's my dude? There he is. Phil's shaking his head because of this deployment. But this is effectively... This is deployment. This is what the deployment phase is like. It's just in the movement phase. That's how it happens. Now, where's the Beast Lord going to go? Because you're not going to properly challenge me.
I might.
No, you won't. You won't. We're going to have him... He's going to be like here, just watching what his mates do.
Okay.
And then, depending on whether you come for me into Mortal Kombat in the middle of the battlefield...
Yeah.
That'll be your choice, won't it?
Indeed.
The rest of my movement phase now, normal stuff. Gorgonzola can move 8 inches. But I really want to be within that so I can hold the objective at the end.
Is it one of those models where if it takes wounds, its movement will be reduced?
Yeah, it gets a little bit worse. A lot worse. So 8 inches. I just need to stay within 3.
Easily done that, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a big base. And the shaman, he is going to just run. Well, move. He doesn't really need to run because I think he's got 5 or 6 inch movement, so he's just going to kind of stay there and he's going to hold those 2 objectives for me for this turn. Can't do any more movement, so all I've got left to do, shooting I'm out of range because it's 9 inch and I have to be more than 9 inches away. The Jabberslith, he spits on you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the only shooting I've got. Charging, so we'll see where it counts first of all because I want to know who's in combat. We'll start with this 10-man unit down here.
Yep.
No, we'll start with... Yes. No.
Decisions.
Decisions. We'll start with that 10-man unit over there.
Okay.
9.
Against the...
Failed.
Again, right, yeah.
I just roll the dice and then I get to move. You don't have to pick a unit like...
Oh, yeah, you don't, yeah.
The unit at the back, the 10-man unit... Oh no, I didn't actually want to get in combat. 9, so that's in combat. And I have to do that charge now. I can move an extra inch with the Bestigors each time they pile in. I didn't realise, so I get a 4-inch pile in.
Be interesting to see if my clan rats now I've gone up to a 20-man unit if they will do any better.
I think you will. Yeah, I mean I've got 2 attacks. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, see, obviously before when I ran them before they updated the rules, they were 10-man units just to get my battle line.
Yeah, that's true.
Which it meant every game that they weren't doing anything other than first couple of turns run, grab objectives, and then wrap the game.
Jabberslith I'm going to do next. 8. That's going to be out. On 8?
Well, if you've got to be 9 away, then yeah, you'd be out.
Yes. I keep getting confused by that. I always get confused. Definitely
Don't start getting confused because the problem is when you start doing that, I get confused.
So, I rolled an 8.
Yep.
Is more than 9 inches away. I have to be within half an inch, not an inch, yeah?
So you've got to roll the 9.
Got to roll a 9. Very good. And the Jabberslith has no special... No, he can fly.
I can fly.
Yeah. It's got 12-inch movement. But obviously he teleported onto the table. Now, the last 10-man unit. Do I really want to say? Yeah, let's just go for it. Last 10-man unit. Rolled a 5, so that failed as well. Beast Lord. Beast Lord. Not even going to roll for it because he's well out. Combat phase then, so I get to do my pile in.
Yep.
So I'm going to go right the way over here. I'm going to pile them in so that I can at least strike through my own dudes.
Quite an early combat.
Yeah, but it's a 10-man unit of Bestigord. We'll see what they do. They might absolutely mow you.
I'm still remembering before, because obviously it was 10-man units before, but clan rats, from the experience I've had with them, not very good.
I'm just like blocking that giant camera, aren't I, Phil? Yep. Don't get angry with me. I've got to keep going. Look, but this doesn't normally happen, does it? Let's be honest. You don't normally turn up on the other side of the table that early. So I have 20 attacks. 21 attacks because the leader gets an extra 1.
Okay.
Now, but have you got a banner? You've got banners in there, so these are +1 to hit. So these are 3s to hit, and then 3s to wound.
Okay.
Oh, I do like these dice. That is nice.
So about half?
I think that's slightly over half. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, yeah.
Okay.
Juicy. Right, 3s to wound. Oh, that's fine. So 4 miss. So you've got 3, 6, 9 saves to make.
9
and
saves.
This is -1 red.
Quick question: is it how much damage?
1 damage, so you'll get a
damage.
6 up.
Well, I have a normal 6 up. You say it's got rend.
It's got 1 rend, so you get an extra save because it's only 1 damage because of your shields.
Yeah, because
so you would go to a 5.
Okay.
And then a -1 rend, so you go back up to 6.
Right. How many was it again?
I thought it was 12.
12 saves.
It might not have been now. You should have. I don't know. How many was it, Phil?
Well, you made 13 hits. Did you wound all of them?
Let's say I missed. I think it might have been 3 that I missed. Then let's go for 9. That seems about right.
Saves, okay.
Was it 13 to hit?
Comments.
You hit with 13.
I think it's 9 that I wounded with. Then
Okay.
I'm sure I missed 3 from the hits. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, so
6 ups.
6 upsides.
I hate it. You're using the dice as well.
3? Is that 3 of me?
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. Okay. So I killed 6 rats.
I think that's going to hurt. In which case I will take them from this side.
Yeah. But I'm worried now because your rats can probably...
6 from there.
It's not even enough to take you down bravery either, is it?
No.
It won't do anything, I don't think. Anyway.
Bravery 4.
You get your pile in now, 3 inches. So
Yep.
you can get most of those around.
Right, well these I know I can just...
They got 1 inch or 2 inch range, so you should be able to hit with most of them.
Spears, so I think it's 2 inch.
2, yeah.
But it makes their to hit roll not as great.
Yeah.
3 inch up to you can pull straight in there.
I like the rest of my Brayherd army is kind of watching. Just, well, they won't now? Really? They're on their own. We'll see how they do, and then we'll decide to run or back them up.
Right, in which case, so 2 inch range.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be, I've got a feeling that's going to be all of them that I've managed to get there.
12.
Oh, have you already counted it for me?
No, I'm looking, I think there's 12. There's only 2 that are going to be outrange, isn't it? I think it's only those 2 that are going to be out of 2 inches.
Yeah.
That's in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 12 guys.
1 attack each, I believe. I don't think I get an extra attack for being at 20. Add 1 to the wound rolls for clan rats if it's 20 or more. No, it's not 20 anymore. So,
killed 6
doesn't
of
matter. Right. 12 it was, yeah?
Yes. This is kind of like the peons of your army, really. Like, they are peons. They're just clan rats. They're there for hoarding everything.
Okay, 5s.
Cool. 5s?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not bad.
What have we got? No, it's
For rats.
okay. It's a bit from yeah.
Another 4 there.
Oh yeah. And then I'm needing 4s to wound.
Cool. 2 saves.
wounds.
Any rend?
No, none at all.
2 4-up saves then. You lost 1, so 1 dead. If you could just remove, it doesn't really matter. Just take off this guy.
Okay.
No, take off this guy. This guy. That is the end of the combat phase then. So bravery, I've lost 1.
Remind me now just how battle shocks work again.
Roll a dice and then we'll work it out. So you lost 6 dudes.
Yep.
Roll a dice. What's your bravery?
I'm guessing
4.
4.
So
I'm
it goes up
guessing
to
on this to be
5
low.
because you're 10 or more models.
Yeah.
So anything over, just roll the dice. 1, you're fine.
Okay.
I think.
So 1 plus, you lost 4,
6.
yeah?
You lost 6.
Lost 6.
You
Yeah.
lost 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. What's your bravery?
4 and then +1 because it's more than 10.
So 5.
So you lost
2 models.
2
Lost
rats
2
dead.
okay.
I'm going to roll mine. I rolled a 1, so I'm fine. I've got bravery 6. That is the end of my first turn, so you get to do yours. In terms of points, I've scored 2.
Okay.
Woohoo! Yay!
Right, so rats, what are we going to do?
Swarm and conquer.
The thing I'm thinking over here is you're going to be looking to come for that, so do I just
I'm
come
not.
to,
I'm
do I
just
just
gonna
come
come
to
back
you to
down.
try and take
Yeah.
you out or not?
I'm going for the valley.
Thanquil, I don't know how risky this is, but Thanquil is going to move forward.
Yep.
So he's at 4 wounds, so he has movement. Where are we? 10-inch movement.
Okay. That's quite fast for a big rat.
Yeah. Which way do I go?
You're going to kill Gorgonzola?
I don't know what's best to do, so if
Or are
we
you going to
just
mow through a unit of
we move
vestigors?
to there, and then I got another inch, haven't I? We can move it a touch.
But you've got the choice of killing a unit of vestigors or killing Gorgonzola.
Well, it's going to be, what's it going to be? 9-inch charge, or is it 8?
8.
8-inch charge. Yeah. That is going to be
9.
9.
Yeah.
It's a big charge still.
Hmm.
But I'm definitely going to try and charge, I think, because I need to do something with him, as otherwise he's just sat there doing nothing.
Yep.
Stormfiend's going to move up. They've got movement 6, I think.
Okay.
Yep. They are going to move up and back him up.
Like his bros.
Indeed.
Come at me, brah. Little bodyguard storm fiends. They've got the nasty punchy weapons, haven't they? One of them's got
there is
shooting
2
stuff.
combat and 1 shooting. So I've got the Doomflayer gauntlets,
Yeah.
which are punchy. Warfire Projector, which is the
Shoot.
2d3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. I remember that.
No
well.
hit,
I
just
remember that.
roll
Yeah,
it.
Just take off your
Yeah, but
models.
I've not got Thanquils, which is 2d6
Yeah.
mortal wounds.
Okay.
So they've moved up. Obviously, they are in combat.
Yeah. So you've got your clan rats to move.
Although I can move away from them, but then obviously it means I can't.
Yes, you can retreat.
Yeah. But I'm going to keep them there because they need to thing.
Yeah.
Which in which case I've got to go that way. See, currently I'm still. You've got to be within 3 inches of it, yeah?
Yeah, you're holding it, and I won't be able to hold it unless I wipe out that unit and get within 3 inches of it.
Yes. And I just need to be within range here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to move stuff up to try and block you from getting there, because I don't want to leave myself open for anything to just come through, because I don't know what else your army can do.
Yep.
Your eyes looked at something then as if to say, yes, there is.
What's your movement? 6 inches. Move forwards. Come to me, brother.
Right, I'm going to move up a bit. I'm not going to move fully at that far.
Okay. I'm just going to sit on that objective.
I'm going to try and get in this cover, because the thing is going to be is, you've got to get me off it either way.
Yeah, that's my objective. I'm not going down the valley. I was lying. I'm going straight towards that objective. Damn, you got me. You're spreading out. You're doing a good job of that, at least.
I'm making sure that, because I don't know what tricks you've got.
Mike, what are they armed with?
Rusty spears.
Rusty spoons.
Rusty spears.
Rusty spoons.
Right, that's movement done.
Shooting. Yeah, you've
One thing I forgot.
accidentally put yourself out of 8 inches.
Hero phase.
Okay, what do you want to do in the hero phase? You can go back.
No, we'll leave it play how it is. I missed it.
Do it.
Done. That's fine.
What would you have done?
Inspiring presence.
Inspiring presence on that unit.
Just put inspiring presence on something.
Yeah.
Done. There you go. It's on it. Carry on. You're out of 8 inches now as well, though. That was the only other thing I spotted.
Did you have anything else in the hero
on the
phase?
shooting? Anything else in the hero phase?
I'd have probably cast Mystic Shield onto them.
Do that as well then.
Yeah, you sure?
That's fine.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, you've not played in 6 months. This is cool.
Six for Mystic Shield. Yeah.
Although with Thankful, I need to.
Oh, you get to eat
eat
your
that warp stone.
Warp stone. Yeah, you
So
just nugget
that-
of
Yeah,
happiness.
and then if it's 2 or more, I get to re-roll.
Yeah, if
the
you
next
fail it.
thing. If I roll a 1,
Nothing happens.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's 10.
I like how you didn't roll the 2 or more.
good
You
point.
just went straight to casting.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. You don't need it.
He's confident.
So Mystic Shield on the Clan Rats. That's
Yes.
fine.
Okay. Shooting, not in range anyway.
No.
See, that the only thing I've got shooting on is
8
the
inches,
wolf object.
yeah.
So charges.
Where would you like to go?
I'm going to sit still here because
Yep.
I'm unsure what to do. Thankful is go. Oh my god! If I charge over here, you can then just charge straight behind, and then I've got everything attacking on him.
Yeah, but you have got some nasty-looking bodyguards behind him, which would probably kill Gorgonzola as well.
Right. In which case, thinking about it, well, yeah.
You don't have to declare who you're charging.
No.
Roll your charge
No.
first.
So if you get a
Don't
9,
think
you
about
can
it.
go for Gorgonzola. If you roll an 8, you go for the Vestigors. You roll a 2. Oh no.
10.
Oh no. Goodbye, Gorgon. Goodbye, Zola.
And we remembered it was 9 inches, wasn't it?
Yeah,
So,
he's in.
Yeah, he's going to go.
Gonna pulverize him. Why would you do this to me? At least I can arcane bolt your face next turn.
But I can try and stop it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's true.
No other charges to do.
Okay.
Because as if you run, you do that in the movement phase at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're just gonna kill Gorgon then, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully.
Or do you want to try and kill some Vestigors before your Clan Rats die? What would you prefer?
Ooh. Kill the Gorgon first.
Yeah.
Because then, even if you wipe out them, I've still got these to come and try and take that back off you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Well, that was the other thing. You informed me as far as my attacks go for Thankor, which I didn't realise, is I get the War Fire Braziers and the Crushing Blows.
Yes. Where would you like to start? I've only got 14 wounds and I have a 5-up save, so you're probably going to chew through me quickly.
Okay, well, I've got my Crushing Blows, Warp Fire Braziers, and the staff from Old Rat from Thankor.
Which one do you want to start with?
Warp Fire Braziers, I
Cool.
think. Yeah. So we have 4 attacks, hitting on 3. So I don't think I'm getting any of the bonus to
Poor
it.
little Gorgonzola. You
I
did
need
nothing
this- I need
wrong.
this in on 3s. So that's 3 hits.
I don't like that you're using these dice. They're rolling much better for you with these 6s.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Yeah, what's the rend?
-2.
Okay, no save. So
3 damage each.
oh, okay, it's down to 8 wounds.
Okay, I'll do my crushing blows next. So I'm still at 4 health. So
And this was the first attack.
I have 6 attacks.
Yes, yes. These are 2 damage each, or D3 damage, or something like that.
2 damage each.
Excellent.
So hit on 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I like these dice.
That was a 3.
What?
That was a
There
3.
was a 3 there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you're going to kill him anyway. You don't need that 3.
Threes to wound.
What's the rend?
-1.
Okay, so 3 6-up saves.
Yep.
No, none of them.
So
6
2
more.
damage to 6 damage
So
altogether.
he's on 2 wounds.
Yeah, and then the...
This is what I get. Like, so Phil says, the Brayherd are fine, they're all good, they're OP, blah, blah, blah. Yep.
How many points is it? 200.
200.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing in my army you killed easily. Anyway, you want to finish him off first, don't you?
Yeah, we'll get to that. But remember last time, when what was it? Your orcs, I think? What
My
happened with the
500
only other game?
Yeah, the 500 point more crusher versus
But
the
still, I
500
thought,
point.
I'll beef my list up a bit. Let's put him in. First turn.
Oh, my Beast Lord's going to have to avenge Gorgonzola now.
Right, so Thanquil's staff.
Yes.
2 attacks, hitting on 4s.
You're going to kill me with a little rat on the back,
I
aren't
hope
you?
so. 1 hit.
Oh no. What's the damage?
Uh,
D3. Oh, you could do it. Go on then. Wound him.
3's to wound. Come on. Come
Get
on.
on.
Come on. Oh, it's a 2.
Oh, so I get to slap you back.
Yes, you will get to.
But I'm like really weak now because he's suffered a lot of wounds. He's only got 2 attacks, so I'm not going to do much
That
damage
is
here.
450 points versus 200 points, though, isn't it? That's the thing.
It's going to be 80 points versus 450 in a minute when I send the Beast Lord in for vengeance. 100% vengeance. He's going to kill your Thankful. 20 attacks from those. I'm not going to pile them around or anything. Oh no, I could. I suppose I
Well,
could
do you not
pile
want
them
to, because then it means you'd be closer to the objective?
Yeah, I suppose I should. That would be a good idea. Let's go for it. I shouldn't have put him in base contact, but
Oh, because once they're in base, they can't.
yeah.
They can't
So I'm just going to shuffle them all around like this because they get 4-inch pile in, so I can go around a lot more. And even though they're there, they've got the range to lock through to there. So oh, not 20. There's only 9 left now, isn't there? 3, 6, 9. I'm going back underneath. I'll just get you to pile them in next time, so I'm not upsetting Phil with the camera angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with an extra 1 because of the character traits in there. So 3s and 3s. Not as good. Right.
3 to wound.
2 6s. 3s.
3s, yeah.
That's better. I like that. So 3, 6, 7, 8 saves at 6 up.
8 saves.
Yep. Okay. Remember 8.
Yep. Not going to forget that. And I'm on 6 up.
Indeed.
What if I do it? No, that's not
7.
Great, so yeah, 7 dead.
You've still got 5 left then. That's a shame.
Oh, how do I do this? Okay. I've got to stay within coherency as well, don't I? So.
Yeah, it's whether you want to hold the objective or have more in combat
I
to
think
attack.
because I'm not knowing it's
You
so
could get
early
out
on.
of combat, so you. But then it's my. Oh no, it's double turn, so you could potentially run away. You could get a double turn, in which case, then I'm definitely dead. Actually, if you get the double turn, the Beast Lord will have no
Yeah, so
vengeance.
I will take those 6 out.
Okay. Now you're piling then with your rats.
And how did I wait for the pile in again? So it's 3 up to 3 inches.
Towards the closest model.
Yeah. If I pile in, or do I have to?
You don't have to.
pile
You
in?
can stay where you are and slap with those 2 that you've got.
I think I will move forward slightly. So
Yeah.
the closest one is going to be.
Doesn't really matter, to be fair. Just shuffle them somewhere.
And then obviously you can move forward a bit, which means they still keep their coherency.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So you got 3 attacks, hitting on 5s, winning on 4s.
Is either of them my no? What size there? 3 attacks. 4s, was it? No,
5s, 5s,
fives,
then 4s.
1 hit.
That's all it needs. Just roll that 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just need to fail a 4. No, I saved it. I was actually expecting that. So that's the end of the combat phase. You've got Inspiring Presence, so you don't care about your lost brethren.
Did you do your attacks over there?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the end of combat.
Good job of me.
I'm going to use golden dice. So this is Gorgonzola blades, and these are 3s to hit. If I cause a wound, I heal D3 wounds at the end of the combat phase.
Or with those weapons? Or
No,
just
if I just cause any wounds.
Okay.
Each time I roll a wound roll of 5, I can do an extra attack. So I need 3s to actually hit you first of all.
Mystic Shield.
1 hit. Oh, you forgot Mystic Shield?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. We'll carry on.
I forgot Mystic Shield. 3s to wound. Oh, it's only the slavering maw that I get to heal from. 1 save at -1.
-1. I think that puts me on a 5 up for Thankful. Yeah.
Doggly doggly. Fail it, please. Yes.
Yeah.
3 damage.
3 damage. Oof.
That was a nice little chomp side swamp.
That's going to put me down to 10.
Okay. Then I have my huge slavering maw, and I need to get a 4 to hit with this. Oh, failed. I rolled a 1. It's never hit. But that's the thing that heals me.
Yep.
And I forgot I wounded with a 6, so I actually get another attack with the golden
Okay, yeah,
blade.
cool.
So I need to hit again with it. Hits. And then I need a 3 hits. So
this is
this
3
doesn't.
damage,
I can't do this again now because of the rule of 1, so I can't make another attack with that one, even though I rolled a 6.
Okay.
This is a 5 up, was it?
Yeah.
No! That would have been 6 wounds. I'd have been happy with that. I'd have been happy with losing.
Well, no, that would have put you up to 9 because you'd already done so. No, you
I did
didn't.
3. I did 3.
Yeah.
So that's the combat phase. That's all of the fighting done. You have no bravery to do because you've got inspiring presence. You didn't kill any over there, and these are individual models, so they don't care.
Yeah.
So we're going to go straight onto your victory points, which is 2.
Yep, 2.
And then we roll for priority turn 2.
Hmm.
I need this. I need this.
I think we both need this.
I need this more.
You want it more, maybe.
I want it more than you do. I'm going to roll the golden white dice because it's the salt die, so this is going to help me win.
Okay.
You go first, though.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I'm going to roll the silver dice. No, I'm going to stick with the golden white. Go for it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Did we get rerolls?
No. Yes!
Just!
Priority with a 2! Oh, I like that. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Hero phase, then. Oh, why did I run him over there again? Inspiring presence is kind of wasted. Never mind.
I don't know, I swear you were going to do something.
Oh, I was capturing objectives. That
Yeah,
was
that
his
was
whole
it.
point. I could either put Mystic Shield onto the Gorgonzola, or...
Which is +1 to the save, yeah?
Yeah, or I could shoot an Arcane Bolt. So I'm going to go for the Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
I'm +2 to cast on a 5 thing, so I only need 3. I need to roll a 3 or more. I think that's the best way for me to do this. Yes, I'm doing it. It's doing it. Gone. 9. So you can dispel that.
Am I in range to dispel?
Yeah, you're in 18 inches. I have to be at 18 inches to cast it.
I just wanted to check that. So, I don't have attempt to cast a spell.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Cast a spell, not when he... Yeah, so he doesn't get to do it when he tries to stop a
No,
spell.
so you need to roll a 10, because you need to beat my casting roll. No. You take D3 mortal wounds then.
Okay.
It's going to be a 6. No, it's a 1 mortal wound.
You called it.
I'm good at calling these. Are you keeping your wounds off the table? It's probably neater.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you wanted them.
Movement phase. So,
Actually, I'll put them on there just because it means
yeah.
that people can see exactly what it is.
I'm kind of going for objectives this game. I'm doing the opposite of what I normally do. So the chariot's got a 10-inch. Although saying that, I'm holding this still if I survive, which I won't. 10-inch movement on the chariot feels a little bit wasted for me to just be like, meh.
Oh. This is a different you.
This is a very different me. I'm going to stay there so I can pile in afterwards if I need to. Then I'm going to start moving everything else towards your face.
That sounds more like you.
I can run and charge in the same turn because I've got banners, and because I've got the horn. I can run an extra inch in the run phase because I've got a banner, and that's the thing that lets me pile in as well. So I can run an extra inch. And I will run with the bestigors nearest to your clan rats. I roll a 1 plus the extra one it gets plus their movement. They can move 8 inches. So I'll shuffle those.
Do you want me to move it?
No, I'll do it. I'm going to get in the way of Phil's camera just to make him grumble.
I've not grumbled once.
No, you did.
I didn't.
Once. It only has to be once though. Oh, I have to be out 3 inches as well. I think I'm going to get them all in combat again.
I think you.
If I roll a double 1, that is a chance of failure, Mike. I'm surrounding you. I'm basically a double 1 will fail, otherwise I'm in. See, I'm like conga lining you.
They're not really surrounding me since I've still got all of this space to...
Well, I'm doing as best I can. I mean, what would you like me to do? These can't do much. Jabberslide. Now, do I just suicide him into Thanquol? Or do I go for those? I don't know. I'm going to go for these because I said I was going to send the Beast Lord Thanquil's way. Now, this big thing... Oh, is it 10 or 12 inch movement? I can't see from here.
You said it can fly.
What does it say on that? Yeah, it can fly. 10 or 12.
Has it wounded at all?
No.
In which case it's a 12-inch move.
He's very revitalised and he's just seen his brothers die, so he's not happy. They're not really brothers, they're mutant. Remember, you're a mutant.
Have you ever seen the film Jabberwocky?
No.
You need to watch Jabberwocky.
I'm going to go there like that.
Brain the Jabber slice.
Cool. So that fails on a double one as well. Beast Lord. He doesn't get to run and charge, so I'm just going to have to move him his normal... Fail? Fail?
Oh, right.
Is it 6 inches? 6 inches for the Beast Lord.
Beast Lord is 6 inches.
Very good. Thank you.
Chariot's 10.
Chariot's moved. We're all good.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to move these first.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was
I'm going to run them now. Well, I'm going to run them anyway. I just thought I know what I'm doing with the Beast Lord. So this is the Bestigor unit. 2 plus the 1 plus the 6. They can go 9 inches.
And you said because even with the running you can still charge.
Yes, only the Bestigors because they've got the banner and the musician thing, so it allows them to do all of that. I'm just debating on whether to send them at the Storm Fiends. Oh, I should really go that way, but I'm an idiot if I don't charge Thanquil. So I'm going to go for Thanquil. Because the Climax are dead. You're probably going to exchange...
What are you on about them? They might survive.
No, they're not. They're dead. They're deader than dead. Deader than dead. McDead face. And then... I had so much more movement. I kind of wasted that 9 inches.
I forget this is turn 2.
This is turn 2.
There's quite a bit that's gone on already.
Beast Lord, Retherrock is his name. Yo, what's up, bro? If I send the Beast Lord in, you're going to kill the Beast Lord before I get to do anything. Anyway, that's all movement done.
Okay.
Shooting, I can spit on you.
Please don't.
Too late.
What are you thinking? Thanquil or at the Storm Fiends?
Oh, it's only one. It's only 1 damage. Why did he even put it
How
on
many?
there? What's the point? It's one attack. It hits on the 3, wounds on the 3, 1 render, 1 damage. I mean, seriously, is there any point? I'm going to spit on. I'm going to spit on Thanquil. That's basically all this is. Spit at you. 3 hits. Oh, don't say I'm going to actually get this through. No, failed. I'm actually happier about that. Aura of Madness. What's that?
Wouldn't you have wanted to knock him down a bit further?
That's a cool rule there. What? Knock Thanquil down?
Yeah, because if you'd taken that wound off him, then he'd have dropped down to the next.
Why did you have to say that? You could have just left it as I missed, and that would have been fine with me. Right, charging with everything. So,
what you gonna do?
Beast Lord Retherrock.
Yep.
Don't get a double 1. 8 inches. Pile all the way around. He's just going to say hello from here. It's kind of just there. Jabber's Life. The problem with this is I'm going to be able to activate something first, but then you're going to activate. So it's not actually beneficial for me to charge all of this in. It's effectively the same as you charging me. That's the thing with the Sigmar, isn't it? It's not like 40k where you charge everything and then you slap everybody. Well, you used to anyway. Right, Jabber's Life. Don't get a double 1. That's a 9. I've got a choice because I can fly. Whether that works or not. I kind of want to lock you so that you can't pile in and get all your attacks. So I'm going to go, like, wedge myself in like here. Just there. Just the tip.
Okay.
So that you can't necessarily pile in and get all your attacks on me because of the range of your weapons.
Not from all of them.
What's the range of your weapons?
Where are we? All 1 inch.
So you won't be able. You've got a 3 inch pile in. So am I 4 inches away? Just measure 4 inches.
Yeah.
I'm in 4 inches or I'm out.
You'd be out of it. So I'd only be able to, when I pile in, there'd only be the
one guy. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Bestigors then, they're going to charge as well. So we'll get an 8. So that's enough to pile in. Yeah, I've got every guy can get in there. I'm just going to move his wounds.
Yep.
You won't need him in a minute.
Oh, confident.
No. I've got to do this confident talk. It's not working because I'm like, I'm going to do 6 wounds during 1. Pachow, pachow, pachow. There we go. That is an assault and a half. Then I'm going to charge the other bestigors into the clan rats on the other side of the table. An 8. So
We're
again,
on these charges.
yeah, I am actually.
See, this is getting closer to being surrounded.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to do these just out because I don't need to go all the way in on these. Yeah. There we go. Not going to charge a chariot, partly because I can't actually physically fit him into the base with your dude. Now, I'm not going to do the Jabber Slide first because I don't think one attack's going to kill me anyway. Although you will weaken me quite a bit.
If you do the Jabber Slides first, you'll pile in, of course, taking you within 3 inches. So.
You don't have to pile in if you're within range of your weapons.
Ah, true.
That's true.
Good point.
I don't need to do the bestigors at the back, all those, because I don't really care about them. The bestigors here have got quite a number of attacks, but the Gorgonzola is going to die otherwise if I don't attack with him. Oh god, I hate choices. If I pick bestigors and Brayherd. Life. I hate choices. Life. Phil, what should I do? Gorgonzola or Beastlord? Gorgonzola. Gorgonzola's doing it. I've answered for myself.
I'd have definitely done Beastlord.
Oh, this is what I'm worried about. I don't want him to kill Beastlord forever.
I'm joking.
Oh, I'm going Beastlord.
I'd have done the bestigors over here to get close to that objective.
Why? Well, basically, I choose to lose the Gorgonzola or the Jabbers, take a chunk of wounds off the Jabber's life, because he becomes, both of the monsters in my list become weaker. So it makes no sense for me to attack with the Beastlord, because it doesn't matter if you don't kill him, because he's always going to be attacking on full strength, whereas Gorgonzola and him will take wounds.
I just wanted you to attack with them, so then he's not going to hit.
I don't care. I'm going to go Beastlord. Just do the opposite of what I just said. So,
go on.
3s to hit.
Yeah.
I'm just checking I've got no other... You can reroll failed wound rolls for a Beastlord when it targets a hero. Never done that before. Oh, I didn't do that at all in the tournament. I didn't do that once in the tournament. Oh dear. Never mind. Okay, 3s to hit you. Go on, all of them. No. Okay. 3s to wound you. Don't start blowing my dice. No, double 1, but I get rerolls. You did that as well. Reroll wounds. It's not funny, Phil. 1 goes through. -2 rend, so okay. 6 up save.
6 up save, yeah.
Don't save this, please. Don't save it. Oh, you did your Jedi thing as well. Right, 2 damage. However, I have brought...
So I take the 2 off now? Anyway.
Yes, you take the 2 off. Well, you take it off all at the end. No, you take it off now. But I've got a special artifact. If I roll a 6, you're dead. It's got a Herdstone. It's never happened, but today is the day.
It's the Herdstone, though.
What?
This is, no, this is the Herdstone axe, the grave axe thing.
You're going to destroy me with that. You roll a 6 now.
If I roll a 6, this is the
Go on.
It never happens, though.
Don't, please.
Oh, it's a 1! It's a 1!
God.
Come on, you could have done it next time. I'm not using gold again. Your activation. But at least you've been knocked down a peg on Thankor, so he's not as powerful as he was.
My worry is even over here, there's so many attacks, and you can still take a decent amount of wounds off that.
Yeah, potentially. Jabba, jabba, jabba,
How
jabba.
bad is that? Can that do quite a bit?
A little bit. I mean, if you don't weaken him, he's got 6 attacks, hit on 3, wound on 3, -2 rend, 1 damage each. And he's got a spike tail, which is 1 attack, hits on a 4, wounds on a 3, -1 rend, D3 damage.
That's
but
fine.
if you weaken him, he's pretty rubbish.
Dankor's going to attack.
Against who? Where are you going to
I'm
split your
splitting
attacks?
them.
Yeah, where would you like to do them?
Okay, so as far as my crushing blows go, I'm on what now? 7 wounds. So I have 4 crushing blows now,
Yep.
and then I always get the 4 attacks in the Warfire Braziers.
Okay, where would you like to put them then?
Okay.
Because you have to decide in combat at the start where you're going to allocate.
Okay, so if we go 2 on the Gorgon, even though because he's got 2
2 attacks from what?
His Braziers.
Braziers, yeah.
And then 2 on to your General.
Beastlord, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your Braziers, so that's 4 attacks, yeah. Then what are you doing with the other 4?
The other stuff now as well, haven't I?
Yes.
Crushing blows, I will put 1 onto the...
You're really making this complicated, aren't you?
I like it.
1 of the crushing blows onto your
Okay, so
Beastlord.
two brazier and one crushing blows onto the Beast Lord.
Yeah. Then I will...
Now, hang on. Let's do this specially. So,
Okay, go on.
they're your crushing blows.
Yep.
How many? 4 for the brazier.
Yeah,
And then how many
I
for-
have two attacks and thankful as well.
Oh, okay, so that's all your attacks. You've got 10 attacks altogether.
Yes.
Okay, so how many was it all? So crushing blow.
Braziers we did first. So 2 onto the Gorgon.
2 on Gorgon, yeah.
2 onto the Beast
Beast
Lord.
Lord, yeah.
Then we were going to do 1 clubbing blow
Yeah,
onto,
yeah, onto
the Beast Lord. The other 3 would be onto
Vestigors.
yeah.
And where's the rat thing going?
He will go all onto the Vestigors as well. I'm risking it, but I think
Okay.
it's the best way of doing it.
So, do the Beast Lord first. Beast Lord attacks against him.
Or do you want me to do all the Braziers first?
Well,
they're
you've
re-rolling.
allocated them anyway, haven't you?
Yeah.
What do you mean you get rerolls?
I didn't say I get rerolls.
Oh. Just do whatever you've allocated against the thing at a time, because you can't reallocate them. It makes no difference.
No, I know that, but they're going to be needing to roll the same things, aren't they? That's why I was going to roll my heart.
Yeah, but you've still got to roll them
Oh yeah,
separately.
good point. It's been a while. Give me a break.
You were really confusing me then. So,
Right.
Beast
Doesn't take long.
Lord attacks. Clubbing blows, one attack.
Okay, so you want me to do club and blow
Yes. What do you need to hit?
first? That is a... Where are we? 4.
So that's missed. So clubbing blow's gone. Then you've got the warp fire braziers.
What if I braze just hitting on 3s?
Yes.
Then wounding on 3s.
Oh dear. How much
Yeah.
damage?
-2 and then 3 damage.
So I've got a 6-up save. Otherwise he's down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Save. No, a 1 again. Right. Okay. He is on 2 wounds. There we go. Then you've got the 2 braziers on the Gorgonzola.
And I'm on 3s.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Come on, miss it. What do you need?
3s to wound.
You're gonna get it. You got it.
Wounds -2. 3 damage.
That equals no save. So Gorgonzola's
Okay,
dead.
good.
Ciao. Okay, he's dead. And then you've got 3 clubbing blows on the Vestigor unit.
Yep, and I'm hitting on 4s for that.
Ooh. And then what? 4s or 3s?
3s.
Cool.
-1.
4 up save, so 5 up. I'm not very good at
2
saving.
damage.
Not very good at saving at all. You're dead because you're rubbish, and you're dead because you're just as bad. Very good.
And then Dankor's attacks were on the Vestigors.
Yeah, you got 2
as well.
attacks onto the Vestigors.
Hitting on 4s. Both hit.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s. Both
How?
wound.
How? What's the rend?
-1.
5 ups. Come on, save 1. Yes. How much damage?
D3.
Why do you roll
3.
those? There's 3 more dead. 1, 2. You're all rubbish. Everyone hates you. Right. There you go. Nice one. You killed. You took my leader down to 2 wounds. You killed the Gorgon, and you took out 5 Vestigors.
Yes,
Excellent.
it's not bad.
I should have done the Vestigors or the Gorgonzola first. I feel I made the wrong choice, but I didn't want to miss the Herdstone axe because when it happens, it will be amazing.
I'm with you on that. It was
We're a
worth
roll of
it.
6
It was
if
worth
you
it
die.
to go
Yes,
for that
yeah.
6.
It's worth just rolling it.
Yeah.
Right, my next activation, I'm going to crush you with the Vestigor unit. Oh, I'm going to do that Vestigor unit against all of those rats
Damn it,
there.
yep.
I'm not going to pile them all in because I'm fine where I am. I've got 21 attacks, 21 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20. This must be what Horde players feel like, and this is only 21 dice. Most Horde players have like 80 dice. 3s to hit you. Not as good, mate. I know you just lost Gorgie. Right, 3s to wound you. I said do better, not worse. 3, 6, 8 saves.
8 saves, -1, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got 8, 6
But
8 6
1
of
damage,
saves.
so I've done 6 up.
Your rolling has been really good this game, where it's mattered.
Saved for 1.
So 7 dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas before, obviously, because I only took 10, I might as well just take that unit off and then that's fine. When I used to
Yes,
take
exactly.
damage.
Yeah, because you'd lose the rest on bravery. Then you get to pile in. So would you like to hit my Jabber's Life or hit the Vestigors before your other ones get eaten?
I think they can hold out. it's 3 inch. Have you got the? No, I've got it here. 3 inch pylon.
Don't forget that he didn't have to. He just has to get closer, so he could have moved down the side of him by 3 inches. Yeah. Your first guy just doesn't have
No,
to
he was
bump
in
this one.
He was in base. Oh no, he wasn't in base.
He was half inch away, so he could go like 2.5.
Either way,
But it would
down
still be a
by-
case if I wouldn't be able to reach
it
the
would make it
rest.
straight a line for the guy behind. That's what I'm meaning.
It would make it less of a straight line for the one on the right, though.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so we go. Right, he has Doomflame Gauntlets, I think.
Clubbing blows.
Hmm?
Clubbing blows.
That's the shooting one. That's the combat one.
Oh, they've both got shooting weapons, that's why.
Yeah, but that's Roland.
Right, okay, go on then. Ryland's gonna die.
So 2d3 attacks.
Yeah, I remember this.
I charge. Did I charge you or you charge me?
I
It's your
charged you,
turn,
yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not getting +1 to hit.
That's good.
So see how many attacks. So that's 6.
Stop it. Stop it now.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
All of them.
Oh, what a wonderful game. Oh, I love playing Brayherd.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, all of them.
-2.
That's a 0 save. How much damage?
D3 each.
I hate. Oh, how? Stop it!
Hang on, so 1.
I think he's dead.
2, 3,
I've only got
4,
10 wounds. So
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Right.
I have worked that out, right? Yeah, double check.
Yeah, whatever. He's dead. But I do explode.
Ooh, okay.
You've got my dice there. My dice. And that one. Right. I'm going to roll 10 dice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't believe that's one of your rats managed to hit and you just killed a Jabberslide. So this is his spurting bile blood roll. For every roll dice for each wound inflicted upon this model in the combat phase, the unit that made the attack suffers D3 mortal wounds for each 4 or more that I roll.
Okay, so you got to roll 11 dice, yeah?
No, 10, because he's only got 10 wounds, even though you did 11.
Okay.
I've still only got 10 wounds to lose,
Yep,
so
cool.
I think that's how it works anyway. No, why are you failing me? Okay, so 4d3 mortal wounds onto that unit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mortal wounds.
8 more wounds. Okay.
Have I killed 1, at least?
Yeah. Because of the combat ones, they both have warp-laced armour. So it means they have 7 wounds, not 6.
Oh, okay. Both of them have got warp-laced armour.
Yeah.
You don't do WYSIWYG anymore, do you?
No, but that was the what was it? The event we did where we made a model, created him.
Okay.
That's why.
That doesn't exempt you from WYSIWYG. That's fine. You never used +1 wound on them before until
Yeah, I
now.
have.
Oh, okay. Go on then. Take off.
So I will lose that. So that's 6 wounds. How many wounds was it?
8.
8 altogether.
20. 22.
What?
The unit's dead. Take these. Wasn't it? It was 22. Yeah.
I would have literally gone. Oh, okay.
That would have been hilarious, and I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
Wade
So-
through the oceans of salt and just put a 5
It's just
marker.
ridiculous.
Just put a 5 marker there.
I thought I was in a good position because I kind of surrounded everything. I thought, here we go. I've got 3 units on big guy, so I'm doing all right. Big guy just flicks everything out the way and kills it all. Then the Jabberslide, I'm like, well, there's only 1. I should survive this. It's going to be great. Take him off the table. So he's exploded. I don't even get to do his Aura of Madness
That's the
ability.
first time I've rolled well with that thing as well.
Yeah. Right. My activation now, yeah?
Yes.
Now I'm going to punish those rats.
Okay, go for it.
Dairy
Move
Mike.
these to one side, just to remember the battle shock test.
Just remember. Oh, I've got 4-inch pylon, so he can actually go around. I always forgot that there. And then like there. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to my Bestigor next turn.
So my camera's still, they're not taking battle shock tests neither because of the Inspiring Presence.
No, correct.
Yeah.
Saying that though, I'm going to pylon differently. I'm just going to pile it round. You're going to be locked into combat with me. But you've already done your attacks this turn.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Next turn they're dead anyway. I'm just going to do it
Yeah, because it's still, yeah.
so I can pile these further. The problem was I didn't want to be locked in combat with those, but I've kind of lost it now.
Sam. probably too late to point out, but of course you can destroy that objective if you've got more models next to it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
You're trying to.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
It's just not getting you there.
No, it's got me there. I need to kill.
Okay.
I need to kill all 5 of the unit to be within 3 inches, and then I can destroy it.
So I only need 1 to be left there.
2, because I've got 2 models.
Okay, so I need.
So I need to kill 4 of your rats.
Yeah.
With 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys.
Don't tell me the odds.
2, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 1 for the dude. Come on, 3s.
That's a mic roll, that is.
Yeah, when it doesn't count. Wait for the Beast Lord or the Gorgonzola. Oh, he's dead. 3 to roll, and they don't do as well. Yeah, nice one, Beast. Just to go. So 3, 6, 9. It's each round it's been 8 or 9, hasn't it?
So
9 6-ups.
5 up because of Mystic Shield. I remember this time round.
5 ups, yes, Mystic Shield. Come on. Don't do it.
No.
They're dead! Is that 2 saves though?
Up, so I made 2 saves.
So 4 are still dead, which means I'm still going to be capturing it, so it's
You did
fine.
9 wounds.
9, yeah.
Oh.
They've rolled 6 dice.
You rolled 6 dice. You cheat. I'm glad you're watching, because I just trust him. So they're dead. Are they dead?
Yes.
Thank you. I can't believe you just smashed all of that and you still tried a fast one.
I don't want to ask how many wounds it was again.
Right, you can activate your other rats over there now to pile in. And then I've just got my Bestigor failures over here to do something with.
Yeah, that's what I've got left to do with it.
And then you get to pile in your turn and just smash face. I'm not actually very confident now. How many turns have I got to live? 5 turns? Ah, dear me. Well, at least I'm going to destroy that artifact and that artifact.
If it's any consolation, Sam, I'm not sure I'll survive 5 turns.
Nah. It's not that bad, is it?
I think it's going well.
Going well, yeah. Going well for that. Well, I expected this anyway. I've done... How many things have I killed? I killed a Warpfire thing because he killed himself.
Unit 20 clan rats there, 7 there, and 1 of the Storm Fiends.
Okay, so you're on 320 victory points just in models at the moment before wiping out the other Bestigor units.
2-inch range, that should mean that everyone's in range. Bar the 1, maybe? Yeah, bar 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Making sure I've counted that right. Yeah. So 12 attacks. Just so I don't get it wrong.
You get it wrong in your turn, roll an extra 10 dice.
Right.
Oh, what a shame.
5s.
I counted it, there's 20 of them. How many 5s and 6s can you roll in one roll? This is the perfect army for you, isn't it? You and Jack should play Skaven together and hold hands while you're rolling your dice.
Forced to win.
3.
3. No rend.
Yeah, I get 4 up saves, which means I'm going to lose 2. 2, there we go. There we go. Right, that's them dead. Which unit is that from? Oh, they've got 3 units. That's a new fresh unit to take them from. Okay, then I get to do my Bestigors. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
Yep.
So that's 11 attacks because of the leader. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to chuck in a silver dice because that's definitely going to hit you this time. It's 4s to hit.
Sorry,
Yep.
these are the Bestigors against Thankful.
These are the Bestigors against Thankful.
Right, okay, that's cool. Thank you.
It's okay. Oop. Hold on the dice tray, Sam. Look, now I need 4s. Probably should have. Right, 3s to wound. 3 saves at -1. 3 5-ups is that? Or 3?
-1, so I think that puts me on 5 ups, yeah.
Okay. 2 wounds. So you're down to 5 wounds. Chipping away.
But I will get a wound back on my turn.
Will you now? Interesting.
Hero thing.
Yeah, your little eating warpstone helps you out, doesn't it?
Yes.
Is that all of the stuff then now? We've got to do bravery first anyway.
Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I'll have 2 tests to take.
And I will have 2 tests as well. So I'll do my bestigors next to the Jabberslife. They lost 5. Six. I'm fine. Bravery 6. And I'll do the bravery on those over there. So I lost 2. I'm fine.
Was it not 3 over there?
Huh?
Was it not 3?
I was doing this one here.
Oh, right, sorry.
But I rolled a 1 for the second one anyway, and they lost. Yeah, I lost 2 from up there. But I'm good at rolling 1, so this is where it helps. Now roll one of your fabled 6s.
They're bravery 6, so.
So if you roll, you can't fail it then, can you? Oh, if you roll a 6, you lose 1 of them.
Yeah.
Roll a 6.
This hurts. No, we're not good. That unit was gone.
Yeah.
And then I lost 7 over there.
Yeah.
So they are bravery 4.
That's 10, so you lose another 6.
Ouch.
Have you got any modifiers in Inspiring Presence?
No. Oh, he's got a banner still. Are you over 10? You've got 10 left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So you only lose. How many was he going to lose?
5.
So you lose 5 now.
You did say they were bravery 4, yeah? I mean, I've never heard of anything with
Bravery 4. They're rats. They're clown
Yeah.
rats.
Yeah, you've lost 5.
5 more, yeah. Right. Let's see where we're at in terms of control and
Yeah,
objectives.
just took out 5 there.
Because the last thing I'm going to do is stomp on that before you capture it. So I'm going to
Well, it's
do,
going to be my turn then.
which is why I'm destroying that now. At the end, it's the end of my turn.
Oh, was it the end of the turn? It's
Yeah, so I'm stomping on that and I'm destroying it. How many models are within that?
I should have done it where I'm still outnumbering you.
I've only got 5 and you've got more than 5, so I can't stomp on that one, unfortunately. So I'm going to do D3 for objective number 3 on your side near the Storm Fiends. Going to be a 1. A 2?
2.
That's an upgrade.
bad.
So I get 2 from that, and I'm going to get 2 from the 2 that I already control. So that's 4. And now that one's just been spat on and crunched into the ground. Okay. Your turn 2.
So hero phase.
Yes.
So, okay, let me just check the rule on Thankful as to where he gets the wound.
So you scored 4 in that turn? Just to
4,
protect it?
yes.
Yeah,
So I'm on
sure.
6.
4.
Yeah, so Warhammer, you know, Thankful and Bone Ripper heal 1 wound in each of your hero phases.
Okay, so you're back up to 6. I think survival is my main thing that I have to try and do now. If I can stomp on the objectives and then run away, I might have a chance, but it's going to be a very boring game running away from big giant rats.
Well, we're going into Skaven turn 2, and it's currently 2 to 6, so you've got a good lead.
Hmm.
The problem I've got now is I don't know how well I can stack up on their own. So if I move over there to have them, these are free to.
Yeah.
Problems I've got.
You either deal with the Bestigors or you go and help your rats.
Yeah.
Your clan rats.
I'm gonna put Inspiring Presence.
Yep, that's
into
cool.
these, and also I'm gonna cast Mystic Shield.
Yep, 6.
On himself.
Oh, you wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna eat Warpstone.
Yes, roll a 1.
Nom nom.
No, so it means I get to re-roll this. No, I'm cool anyway.
I get to dispel it. I don't know if I get to. I might get +1 for dispelling. I'm gonna roll it, so I need to roll an 8. Yeah. 9.
Don't need to.
So goodbye, Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Well done, mate. You've done all right. Summon first turn, and then summon the Jabberslife into jaws of Skaven.
Although I can cast 2, can't I? So.
Oh, you never said that.
Well, I'm remembering myself.
You can't cast it twice, though.
No, it's just like, oh, I remember now. I've got 2 spells. So what's this one now?
Well, it was you that was telling me about it.
Really?
Has a cast it. Show the damage table above. If successfully cast, select a viable unit within 26 inches. That unit suffers D3 mortal wounds. If Thankful targets a Skaven unit, but I'm not.
Sneaky little blighter.
Oh,
I would have saved it. Okay, cast it. Who are you doing it on? You're going to kill my Beast Lord, aren't you? Before I can even do anything.
I forgot the Beast Lord was there.
Yeah. And I should have saved my dispel
No,
for this.
I'll leave the Beast Lord. I'll put it on the whatever that is.
Yeah, go for it.
So it's cast on now.
He's my objective holder. That's his main role in life.
Just cast.
The
The chariot, yeah.
Cast on an
8.
8. Yeah.
But you get to re-roll it because of your Warpstone nonsense.
Unless I have to redo that each time, or if it's just before. Where are we?
Read the War Scroll. It seems my Storm Fiends cannot eat Warpstone. I think they've been injecting Warpstone, to be fair.
When Thancred attempts to cast a spell, he must consume. Yeah, so I'll do it each time.
Okay.
So it's come through, and then casting on an 8.
Yeah. Failed.
We'll get a reroll then.
Oh, you go? Yeah, go for
Because
it.
I passed the Warpstone. Which goes up
Yeah, it's
first.
fine. Cool.
Um,
What would you like to do with the Storm Fiends then?
yeah, well, shooting. I haven't got shooting now because that was the Storm Fiend that I lost. They're locked up over there, locked up over there.
Yep.
They can still shoot though if they have shooting.
He's got no shooting. He killed it.
Okay.
You made sure you were close enough that I was
You
locked
can't
there,
move,
so
actually, yeah, that's fine.
I'd be retreating if I did.
Yeah, so which means you can't charge. So you have to either charge into those bestigors. See, I've got method in my madness. I didn't even remember that.
Right, in which case I need to
Pile them and mow them down. Well, that's in the combat phase, so you need to activate them first if that's what you're going to do.
Is that going to be... he will be... They'll better get close enough to get in there this time.
Okay.
Are you going to activate those then?
I will activate Thancred.
Okay, cool. That's what I do. Because you want to almost force him to pile in against those guys, so then you can wrap around and get both of the guys in.
Well, if I activate
Well, that, and I'm worried that I may lose Thancred.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright?
Okay.
Do it, Mike.
Poor beast.
Are you ready to split attacks again?
Come on, Mike.
You ready to
Are
split?
you splitting it? Go on then, what
Well,
are
I
you doing?
need to.
What are you down to now anyway? Because you're down to 6 wins, aren't you?
Yeah. So as far as crushing blows go, I've got 4 like I was before.
Wow. Okay. 4 crushing blows, and then
4 Warfire Braziers, and then
2
2
rat
attacks.
things.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you splitting crushing blows?
Crushing blows, I will put.
One day the Beast Lord's going to kill somebody with that axe.
It's really not Wizzy Week though, is it? Where's Thancred?
Yeah, no. It's because
It's there. All more crushing blows are going to go on to the.
Yeah, that's cool. They're dead.
Um,
And then the other braziers?
I'm going to put 3 braziers onto the Beast Lord.
Overkill. Okay, and then the other one onto the bestigors.
Yes.
And
then the other 2
on the
onto the
bestigors.
Bestigors, yeah.
Okay, so the 3 braziers onto the bestigor. Do that first.
Beast Lord.
Beast Lord.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it you needed?
3s.
Oh, okay.
2 here.
Goodbye, my Beast Lord.
3s to wound.
Goodbye, my friend.
Both wound -2.
He's dead.
Okay.
That's a shame. I
And
wanted to
there was
slap you.
1 brazier onto.
Yeah. So 1 onto the bestigors.
Yeah.
I think they're dead anyway.
3s hit.
Especially if you
3s
keep
to
rolling
wound.
6s. I mean,
Wounds
seriously, Mike?
-2. 3 damage.
Failed. Right, that's 3. Keep rolling the rest of your stuff because I can just
Right.
take the unit off in one go then.
Right, crushing blows.
4 of
4s
these.
and 3s.
Oh, that's like me. So you missed all them.
And then my 2 attacks from
Thancred.
Thancred.
Can you punch yourself in the face?
Yeah, 4s.
No.
1 hit. And then 3s to wound. -1.
5 up. No, now we're all the 2.
D3 damage. 3 damage.
That's the unit gone. Goodbye. Cool. That's that unit. And then I get to pile in, yeah?
Yeah. It's you've got the fight in the top area, clan rats. You've got the somethings.
You got 5 wounds on that. I'm gonna have to do the Storm Fiends. It makes no sense to do. Even with all of these attacks, I'm probably going to struggle to kill 1 of these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys attacking you, which is enough to kill 1 dude. These are 4s and 3s because you don't have a banner. Miss. I didn't roll an extra one.
We all get it wrong.
3. Yeah. But I get it wrong when I'm hitting stuff. So you got 5 saves at -1. So I may be able to kill
saves?
5 -1.
So 5.
If you
5
fed
ups.
every save, which you'll pass 3 of them. My spidey senses are tingling. You save 3 of them.
Yeah. Okay. 1 damage each.
Yeah. You're down to 3 wounds. It's sad that I can predict your success. That's the worst part. Like on 5 dice, you roll 3. Okay. You're piling on the Skaven dudes at the back.
Yeah, so I'll do my class because you've already done everything
Yeah.
over here. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, they're not going to move from where they are.
Nope.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 attacks.
Oh, I'm dead. That is, I'm going to have a shaman left, and you're on 6 wounds, and you heal 1 every turn. If I get uber lucky, I might be able to take out Thankful. If I get my arcane bolt off,
Well,
and
it's
my chariot
roll off
does
after
something.
this, isn't it? So
Yeah, but even then, I've got to be extremely lucky to kill Thankful. Anyway, go for it.
5s.
Yep. Yep. Not as good as last time, but he still hits us.
4s. 1 save, normal save.
How do I fail these?
I don't know.
I should really just play 6-up save Skaven, but then I've got to paint a lot of them. I'm going to take your model off then. You deserve it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 attacks back at you. 2, 6. These are 3s and 3s this time. Oh, I've got Phil's dice and all of those dice failed. Those dice are rubbish.
Are they the ones I'm supposed to be using?
Oh, I think I just picked up 3. Never mind.
They go in there now.
The gold ones, yeah. Doesn't matter though. 3s to wounds. Okay, you have 6, 7 saves to make at a 6-up.
No rend.
Huh?
Oh, they've got the cannon shields, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 5s reduced to 6 because of the rend.
Yeah. How many?
He does this every time.
7.
Is it 7? There you go.
Good.
He does this every time, doesn't he? I tell him the things, and then I'm like, well, that's it. I don't need to talk about it anymore. And he's like, whoa, what's going on? How many attacks? 2?
First game in a long time. 6s. So 5.
How do you save them?
5 dead.
How? I mean, what's? I've just rolled those dice and they roll 1s. Why are they rolling 6s for you? How many?
So 5 dead.
5 dead. Excellent.
1.
I think I'm still going to outnumber you.
I think I lose that. Lose that. Yeah, I think you are. Hold it. Yeah.
I
think
am.
you've just.
And you've got bravery still.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not going to get an objective. You can only go for wiping me out.
Yeah.
But you're going to come over here and just like sit on the objective, get a D3 and get a 6, and then move over to that one, get a D3 and get a 6, and then I'll lose an objective as well as being destroyed. He's going to leg it off the table without there.
Right, back over here then.
Yeah, killed him.
So I'll do the what's they
The one that
called?
killed Jabba's life in 1 round, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't play gauntlets. Don't play gauntlets. So 2d3 attacks.
I don't know how you do it.
Fine.
I don't know how you do it. This is like playing Jack. This is worse than playing Jack because he's not even like... Jack rubs it in a lot. Mike just sits there like, oh, I just rolled 6 6s. What a shame for you.
3s.
How? I mean, that's 4. Go on. What did you need?
3s.
That's more like it. That's more like it. I'll accept that.
-2.
So 2 6-up saves. You ready?
Mhm.
You ready for these saves?
Yeah.
Fail both. D3 damage. 3. Still 3 dead.
Now shot gauntlets.
They are going to be very shocking.
Right, if the hit roll for an attack made by shot gauntlet is a 6 or more, that attack scores d6 hits rather than 1.
Well, okay.
Okay.
How many attacks do you get? Wow.
Wow.
4.
4 attacks, and
Yep.
just one of them needs to be a 6, and then you'll get d6. Next game, we're banning Mike from using these dice, just so you're aware. Cause
Fair enough.
Okay, hitting on 4s.
Oh! We're not. You can use them for the end of time.
3s. Yeah.
There you go.
-1.
Oh, I can save that. I'm a
Yeah.
5. No, I can't.
2 damage.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. That's 5 dead that turn. That is combat over then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've lost, how many dudes? 1 dude in that corner. 5, 6, I'm fine. I've lost 5 over there. They're all dead, I think. Bar 1.
10, what's their bravery?
Bravery is 6.
6, so that's 4 gone.
Yeah.
They're dead. Just enough, Mike. How'd you like that? How'd you like those apples?
They didn't have inspiring presence on them, did they?
No, my general's down here.
Okay.
Just kind of twiddling his thumbs. That's my bravery. You can do yours now. You're going to save your
I
skin.
don't even think I can save any of them.
Try it. I mean, you
so
probably
bravery
rolled
4, I lost 5.
That's 7, so that's 3 dead.
How many left? Go on, say 3.
That's all of them.
That's good. That's revenge. So objective points. How many have you scored, Mike?
None.
Yes! I win on something. And now we've got to roll for... This is quite traumatic, isn't it? It's exhausting. Turn 3 priority.
Yeah.
At which point that's dead. They're dead. And he's on his own. If you win this, you've mopped up. If I win this, I could take some cheap shots at Thankful and destroy your objective. That's how that's going to go down.
It depends on if I play it right, because knowing me, I'll do something wrong.
No, you won't.
Okay.
You can't make this go wrong. If you win the priority, I think you've won it.
You can roll first this time.
I don't want to.
I went first last
I'm
time.
on my salt dice.
Roll together.
Roll together. I'm
1, 2, 3, go.
Yes! I have a chance! That's one of the two again. So where it matters, we roll the right dice. Okay. Hero phase. I'm going to shoot arcane bolts at your face.
Okay.
So I need to roll 2 or 3? 3. Because my plus 2. 8. So you need to roll a 9. 7. So you take D3 mortal wounds, and this is the time. You're going to take 3. Took 2. I'm happy with that. As long as it's not always ones, I don't mind. How many is he left on? 4.
That knocked me down again. Yeah, that's knocked me down.
Good. Movement. So I've got the choice. I can sit here and hold an objective, but then I'm dead, and I don't even get a chance to hit Thankful. I'm not going to kill Thankful anyway. He's on 4 wounds. I can reliably put out 1 damage from this thing.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go as far away from this as possible to give my Shaman a chance to leg it. And he's going to just be there, basically. And all of those...
You can't... One quick question. You can't destroy your own objective.
No, you can't. You've got to be the opponent's.
Yep.
With all of these, I'm going to run 1 inch. Plus their 1, plus their 6. So I've got 8 inch movement. And I'm going to try and be as far away as possible from these, so that it gives me at least a chance to survive 1 more turn, potentially. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just going to stay within 3 inches. There we go.
Well, can you not destroy that at the end of this turn?
Oh, yeah. Right, there we go. I just need 1 dude in. These are all there.
Yep. I just thought I'd remind you beforehand.
And he's going to be 3 inches, and they're going to be basically hiding in this corner, because as soon as that goes down, they're legging it.
Yeah, okay.
And then I've got to hope you don't roll as high on these and then wait it out.
Shooting.
What shooting? I mean, I had my spit attack, but you can't. It didn't do that much anyway, did it? I've already shot my little tickle with my arcane bolt. Charging ain't happening. So my turn. Is this turn 3?
Yes.
Turn 3.
Wow.
Your turn 3.
It feels like turn 20.
So are you destroying that?
Oh yes, I'm destroying that. So D3. Oh, for God's sake.
1 point.
1 point, Phil. And then
Yeah,
2 more points over here as well. So that's 3 points for me this turn. I'm going to take off.
That's it for your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn 3. It's going to be quick. And then it's over to your turn 3, Mike.
What is the score on objectives now?
I'm doing okay.
You're quite bit ahead.
9 to 2.
How much did you score on the last bit? 3.
I scored 3, yeah.
Yeah, so that takes you to 9. 9 to 2.
Alright. So I need to have some turns of just sitting on them objectives before I destroy them.
Oh, I forgot you could just sit there and hold them and then just win at the end. Go for it then. I mean, it's going to be pretty fast turns now. I think we're going to get to end of turn 5. Do we have to last to the end of turn 5? Or is it
No, it can.
So,
you
what, you can keep going?
No, you could obviously. No, yes, you end at turn 5, but you can end prior to that, of course.
Oh, yeah, if he wipes me out.
Mine suffered. So I've suffered 9. So maybe some.
You're going to be 3 inch charge.
Yeah, well, I want to be close enough, so I'm
Yeah,
close
that's
enough to
fine.
that thing as well.
And I'm only going to do 4
I
wounds.
do get a wound back as well.
5 wounds. Where is my chariot? My steeds. Oh, God. The damage is just pitiful. 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's got 6 inches, so maybe like that.
Are you coming for me?
I'll go do so. Actually, I'm going to run at the same time. So just roll 1 dice.
You're going to roll a 6 as well.
Yeah.
You roll a 6! I roll 1s and 2s for all of my runs, and you roll a blooming 6? Oh, Jesus.
Super fast rats.
Super fast rats. This is why I'm playing shooting armies, I hope you're aware. It's games like this that make me think, I'm going to switch tactics and stop hitting things, and I'm going to shoot them from a distance.
To shoot with, so charges.
Yeah. Just roll a double 1, and we'll all be good. No.
Who was that?
That was
Thankful.
Thankful charging with a 9.
Okay. Should do it.
I'm just going to remove the chariot if that's all. I mean, go for it. Let's see how much destruction you can do.
Okay, so I'll do the braziers first.
Yeah. 4 attacks, yeah?
With
3 damage each.
Yeah.
I've got 6 wounds, so I might survive this.
Okay, braziers, so 3's to hit.
3 6s, Mike. You're a joke. You're a joke. It shouldn't happen. 4 dice and 3 6s. It's wrong. Oh, that's better. There we go. What's the rend?
-2.
So I just need to roll a 6 and I'm good, yeah? Come on. We can roll it. No, we can't.
3 damage.
Okay, it's down to 3. Club me.
Crushing blows.
Yeah.
I am...
He loves a good crushing.
3 attacks.
On a Sunday evening.
Although I've gone back up now, haven't I? So I will be on 4 attacks. Yeah. 4s.
You know when it says wounds suffered?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've done more wounds to him, but he keeps healing. It's not wounds remaining, is it? So he has suffered.
It is wounds remaining then.
Well, it says wounds suffered. And he's suffered 2 or 3 extra wounds. So I'm just thinking he's going to kill me anyway, but...
But no, it's essentially wounds remaining. It's wounds suffered to you count up.
It doesn't say that though. It just says wounds suffered. I know that wounds remaining is in 40k, and this is wounds suffered.
So he's no longer suffered it.
Well, he has suffered it. I
Yeah,
mean, he
3's
felt that pain.
Oh, Sam.
He felt the pain. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking in the future games, is that how it works? It could do.
No.
We might all be playing it wrong.
No.
Well, I think it could be the case.
3's to wound, isn't
Yeah.
it, from the crushing blows, yeah?
Probably. Yeah. Call it. Dead. How much damage?
-1, 2 each.
Oh, you're kidding me. Now I actually save 1. So 2 damage, yeah? So he's down to 1 wound and then he can slap me with
2
Thankful.
damage each.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saved
you
1.
saved 1, yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Thankful just to finish him off, yeah?
4s.
Come on, fail it and let my
3s.
chariot live. Let my chariot live. No.
-1.
Right, so this relies on stalling for a whole turn, yeah? Because if he doesn't die, you don't get an objective point. So I just need to roll a 5. Failed.
D3, 3.
You only had 1, Mike. You don't need to rub it in.
Okay.
Okay, end of your turn. Are you destroying it or are you sitting on it?
Sitting on it.
Okay. Mike's on 3 points, Phil.
Okay.
We roll for turn 4 priority now.
Oh, God, we've already done that turn already.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only stood at the end of the board just saying, I'm done. I'm finished here. I'm going to roll a 6. This one is going to be a 6. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've got 6. It's a 6! It doesn't really make a difference anymore because... Right, he's going to run to the other side of the objective with a 5.
Good run.
But he needs to be within 3 inches of that. Now I roll the flipping 5s. Could I have the tape measure, please? The C3 one.
Yes.
I like that one. So 5 plus is probably 6. Doesn't really make a difference. So I could just leg it now and get all the way over here and just run off the edge of the table. So I just need to be within 3 inches.
Oh, I nearly made a mistake. I just remembered something.
What do you mean you nearly made a mistake? Can you make mistakes?
You've
Oh yeah, you
that.
could run through there. That would have been funny. Do it.
What happens if I walk through?
You end your movement phase.
Because it's within a 3-inch bubble.
Oh my god, this is good. I didn't even realise what I've done. So the last objective, you've got to actually get through my death terrain.
Just do it, Mike.
Oh, God.
Whenever you ever
But yeah.
roll the 1.
Can you just run my bestigors
Which way?
a whole... I needed extra movement on that. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9 inches into that far corner, please, out of the way. And that's my turn over. I score 1 point, Phil.
Thanks. I can't keep up.
I know, the turn. We're just so fast at this game. We're pros. People don't realise how quick we play Warhammer.
1 point.
Yes,
yeah.
1 point. I mean, I can't score any more. I would quite happily trash my own objective point, but I'm not allowed. Your turn
My
4.
turn.
Your turn 4.
6.
So you're going to try and hold that objective. You can't. You're going to have to make a choice.
I know.
Either you stay there and get D3, or you head on over there to kill the shaman. Because there's only 1 turn after this. You're not going to be able to get him over
How's the rules work for this?
If
I go...
it's 3-inch radius.
Yeah.
If you end your movement, charge or run through it, and you roll a 1, you're dead. The model's dead.
Each model.
For each model, you roll a 1, you die.
And the score is what? Was it 10?
10 to 3.
10 to 3.
I'm going to win on objectives. Unless you run over and
if I sit there, I
yeah,
can get one
D3.
more point.
Or you can get D3.
Yeah, but I could sit there for this one to get thing. We've got a turn 5 then after.
We have, yeah. Then
D3.
you get D3 on the last turn 5.
But I've got to hope to get over there.
Yes, you do.
Go for it.
Okay, so are you running with those? Now, bearing in mind, if you run and you run through it, you roll the dice.
Yeah.
But then I think, can we check the rules for scenery, please? The deadly. Because I think if you run through it, you roll the dice to see if you die. If you then end your movement in it, I think you might have to roll again. But we'll double check first, because otherwise you might have to take 2 lots of deadly, which is not worth the risk.
I think it is.
Huh?
I think it is.
You think it is?
I think it's the only.
But are you going to do it either way then?
It's the only way I can get a better win is if I can get to that objective.
Okay, so you run and do the roll now, and then we'll see if you have to roll another one at the end of the movement phase or not. So, see what you get with your run move on the Storm Fiends.
I'm going to put Inspiring. I want to put
So you
Inspiring
roll a
Presence.
die.
Yeah, that's fine. Inspiring Presence on that. Yeah, roll a dice.
Roll a dice for any model that runs or charge move across or finishing on this terrain feature. On a 1, the model is slain.
Right,
so do you do that at each point then?
No. It's just you roll a dice for any model that makes a run or charge move across or finishes on.
But the charge
so it's
move.
or and
or.
or.
So it's either movement
Yeah.
for
So if
ending
you run
or
across
running.
it and clear it, you'd still have to roll a dice. If you
But
charged across it and cleared it, you'd still have to roll a dice.
Yeah.
But if you finish your move on it, you have to
Even
roll
if
a
so,
dice.
if you run into it and you end on it, you don't take 2 lots of
No,
damage.
you just it's or.
So you're running with those, yeah?
Yes, they're going to run.
See
1
what
dice,
you
yeah.
get. Yeah. Roll your lucky 6.
5, so.
You can tell what my face is, can't you? You don't even have to look up.
No, I don't.
What's your movement? Normal?
6.
So you got 11 inches to play with, yeah?
Yeah, can you move me 11 inches that way, please?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Does that put me in range
Yeah,
as well?
wherever you go, you're within that. Are these stuck down or are they?
Yeah, you should be good with them.
And then he was just behind, wasn't he? Okay, Mike. Any more movement? Ah! Almost killed Thankful with a falling lava block. That would have been a shame.
Thankful is just going to move around to...
Going to do the shuffle. Right, now, would you be so kind as to roll 2 1s for me, please? You might need to roll these separately, actually, to determine which one dies. So do the one with 3 wounds left. Oh!
Dies.
He dies! Roll another one. Oh! I wish I did the other way around now. That would have been a full rat ogre dead. Or rat storm fiend thing.
Right, so that dies. But Inspiring Presence so many times I didn't want to take Battle Shock Tester.
Now, the thing is, though, this is what I'm saying about the extra running and ending and stuff, because that's over now. So when he charges out of that... Are you
I
telling
ran,
me
so I can't charge.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
The way I
say you could.
The way I thought it
like
was going to be is when I run, because I'm going to run across it, I'd take it.
That's what I
and
thought.
I ended my
You
movement,
take
I
it.
thought I'd take it again.
Yeah.
That's
We'll have to get checks on it.
You would have to take it each time, yes. So if he charged through it now, that would be charging across, so he'd have to roll one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So
He
why
ran
does
onto it.
why does moving through it and then ending, because they're 2 separate things, why are they not done at the same as if you were charging
So
through
you
it?
make a run or charge move across or finishing on a terrain.
Okay. But it's fine anyway.
Okay.
Moving doesn't count. You can move across it and you're fine.
Yeah, but if you end. So what I'm saying is if he runs across, yeah, then he has to roll the dice. But then if he ends in it, you have to roll the dice. Or if you charge across it.
No. It's if you run or charge either across it or ending on it, you roll the dice. That's what the rule means. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only
No,
run.
it's not.
It's only run and charge that triggers it.
Or ending in, it says. In the movement phase, that is. It's nothing to do with anything else. It's end the movement phase, run over it, or charge over it. There's 3 things that can trigger the deadly effect.
No, it's not. It just makes a run or charge move across or finishing on.
Or finishing
across or finishing on.
Yes.
Comma.
Yeah.
So it's across or finishing on. So it's a run or charge move, across or finishing on.
So they're 2 separate things, is what I'm saying.
No, they're not.
Well, you ran across. With the comma, does that not mean you do both things?
No, not with the or.
Because it separates it.
Because it's all. It's
Okay.
across or finishing
I don't care
on.
either way. I'm just thinking for games in the future.
Well, no, that's cool. It's typical GW kind of like vagarity in their language.
Yeah, just say
the way they use the comma. But it is basically if you run or charge across or finishing on, that will be a trigger.
So it triggers once if you run
So
and
he
then
ran
you move
across
into it.
Now, if he did a charge off of it as well, but
Yeah.
that's impossible. But some models can run.
Exactly,
charge,
mine can.
You would have to do another roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why
I'd agree.
would you have to roll it again if it's the same bundle of text? That's all I was asking.
Yeah, because they
Okay,
are
so-
2 different things, aren't they? Running and charging are 2 different things that would trigger it. Yeah.
So it's ending.
It doesn't mean that though.
Right, so
I love our rules debate.
That's going to be
the thing is, somebody will know on the internet, and they'll tell me I'm wrong
someone
again.
will know.
Right.
Come on.
There'll be 10 people telling me I'm
Storm
wrong.
round, so we can't charge.
Yeah.
Ankles there, so
End of
I
your
will
turn.
get
I'm gonna
one.
have to
I'll
edit
get.
that out.
I'll get 1
You
point.
don't have to edit that out. You don't have to edit that out. People like these discussions and
love the
debates
debate.
because they might not know the rule like me.
That's cool.
There's people like me. There's people like you.
I don't know any rules.
Why are you telling me the rules then?
I've got it in front of me.
Right, Phil.
Yes.
I had 1 point
Yes,
at the end of
You
that.
had a point.
Oh, you made a point.
Yeah,
Oh, is that the end of your turn? Literally.
Yeah, he's on 4
Oh
points.
my god, what a mess. Right, okay.
My turn.
It's
Oh, it's priority. Oh dear. Come on.
Which
Can I win
I
the
need
final
to get
priority?
this.
What? So I don't get that extra 1 point that might push it over the edge. Come on then.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Oh dear.
Oh,
no.
finally.
No. Okay.
Skaven turn 5.
Bye. Yes. So it's down to your Storm Fiend, and you're rolling on a D3 then, really, because you're going to get 4.
Well, I get
You
3.
need to
I
get
get
6
3
points.
here.
D3.
Well, yeah, D3. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Plus D3.
Sorry, I was 6s.
That's it. You can get D3 plus D3. So the maximum you can get is 6. So you're on 4. So the maximum you can get is a draw in this game.
Go for it.
You either get a draw or a loss, and you have
Come
to
on,
roll a double. You have to roll a 5 or a 6 for both of these objectives. Yeah. That's it. So I'm actually not going to lose. I'm just going to draw.
I can live with that.
I can't. No, I can. I was expecting a loss, so I'm happy with a draw.
Okay,
Actually.
hero effect. Well, not going to. Can
Inspiring
you give
presence.
that Mystic Shield?
Yes, you can.
Because Inspiring Presence is going
But
to.
you have to cast it, so roll it.
Yeah. Warpstone.
Yes.
Plus I get wound back.
Chew on that warp stone, Mike. Yeah. Plus I get my wound back.
Yeah.
Cool. Mystic Shield on your Storm Fiend. I'm not even going to bother.
Alright.
Yeah, you got it. Mystic Shield. He's very mystical at the moment. And shielded.
That Thankful has to stay there. See, I'd be moving out of that, so I would still have to roll.
No, you only do it. I mean,
I'm just making
if you
sure.
run, if you
can
run
walk
out
out
or
of it
charge
now.
out, but you can walk out and you're absolutely
walk out
fine.
of it now. You go for it. Get walking.
Got 6 inches.
6 inches round to you, where I'm still within range of
Blah,
that.
blah, 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 blah. It's probably there. I mean, you're going to fail it on like a 4 or a 5. If you roll a, oh, for God's sakes, if you roll a 4, you're in combat. There we go. It might have been a 5, but we'll say 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else going to. Thankful stay there. I've got no shooting,
So you roll a 4,
Charges.
you're in combat with me.
and I would still be in range of that.
Yeah, but if you don't get in combat and kill me, we're one
I
model,
know.
so you won't hold it. You're in.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Goodbye, my shaman.
That's the only combat to do, so obviously I will go first. Doomflake Gaunt, that is the
Come
Doomflake
on,
Gaunt.
channel your
yeah.
inner dice god.
So 2d3
Channel
attacks. So one,
Better
2,
than every
3.
other round.
And I've charged this turn, haven't I? I had 1 to all hit rolls, yeah.
No.
2s.
Why would you do this to me?
Missed 1.
Got 5 wounds for you to kill.
3s.
How much damage?
I won't be able to do it.
How much damage though?
-2 and then d3 damage.
I got no save, so D3 damage. Well, I've got 6 of save, but you ignore that. It's 3.
3 damage.
I have 2 wounds left, so you're not going to get the points. And that's for turn 5, isn't it?
That is.
That's your turn 5.
I would destroy,
So you're going to
I
destroy
would
that
destroy
now.
that anyway.
Roll your dice, get a 6. Or a 5.
Oh, it's a
So it wouldn't have
one.
mattered anyway.
And then, my turn 5.
Hold on a second. So what does that take you to, Mike? Was that 1 point from
Yeah,
that?
so it's on
Yeah.
5.
This takes you to 5, I'm afraid.
Phil's definitely rooting for you this whole game, like the rest of the internet. Kill Sam! Kill Sam! Destroy Sam! Kill the Brayherd! Kill the salty one!
Magic.
Magic, yeah, I'm definitely going to cast some magic at you. How many wounds has this dude got?
Well, if you want it to be Wizzy Wig 6,
No, 7, yeah?
it would have been 7.
I'm going to do him at Thankful just for a final slap in the face.
Okay.
So I need to roll a 3, because of my +1 now, so it's 10 anyway. You need to roll an 11 or a 12 to stop D3.
Am I close enough?
What's
Yes,
this?
18 inches. My shaman's casting magic at Thankwell's face.
No.
It's like a lightning
What
bolt.
level was I after? 11, you say.
You do this every time. Yes, 11.
It's because you started talking straight after, so I'm checking.
Well, Phil asked me a question, to be fair.
Yeah,
I'm playing
it's
that on
my
Phil.
fault.
Yeah.
Double 1. Imagine if miscasting was still around in this game. You know how many times I exploded in 8th edition? D3 mortal wounds. Come on, 6. It's a 6. So you're down to what? What are we on? 7.
5.
Okay. Huh?
4.
I was thinking, is my math that bad? I was thinking, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not that.
I was seeing if I could get away with the combat.
Combat, I'm going to go first. You ready to die? I'm a shaman. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Right, I get 1 attack with my fetish staff. And I need a 4 to hit you.
You didn't attack me back in that last turn, did you?
I forgot. And that's a shame actually, because it's D3 damage. I could have actually done that and then finished you off with the arcane bolt and scored
Let's see what would have happened.
4 to hit. Miss.
Oh.
Obviously, reliably.
My
yeah, kill him. He's got 2 wounds. So you're doing 4 attacks on him, yeah?
3.
Oh, it's D3, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I didn't challenge, so 3s.
I'm going to channel this inner shield.
3s.
Oh, he's dead.
-2.
I don't have a save, Mike.
Alright, D3 damage. It would have been 4.
It's okay. It's okay. They're there. You did your job. You held the objective for the whole game, and now you're dead for it, but that's it.
Is it only 5 turns? You didn't roll to see if
At the end of turn 5.
At the end of turn 5, okay.
Yeah, so that's the end of turn 5. So thanks to the game rules.
Would it have continued, just in case? No.
No. If we played 40k, is it in a previous edition? Would
So
it
what
have
did you
continued?
score in that last turn?
I scored 0.
There,
So I
you
just
did
scored.
10,
I'm just up to 10.
yeah. Okay. Excellent.
So victory points,
Yep.
double. Victory points in terms of points killed, you've slaughtered me. They're worth 140 plus the 30 that I didn't put in my army. So, 170. Take that off 1,000. That's what you killed. And you've still got him on the table on 4 wounds. So if it did go out and it was a game scenario where you had to kill more stuff by the end of it, you're on 450 plus your Storm Fiend unit, which is 300. So that's 750 because I didn't wipe it out. You've got 750 points on the table still.
Sam, are you trying to turn the victory into something you're complaining about?
No, he wouldn't do that.
No, it's just very close. I mean, did you expect that to be a win for me? Really? I mean, with the way it went after you literally just
it's a game
flicked all the
started,
things
yeah,
away.
that's why I was thinking you would end up winning it.
You thought, oh, the Brayherd are here.
And
We've lost.
I've not been against him before.
He's filthy. And now that I've told you you get your clubbing attacks as well, he's even more filthy than he was anyway.
Well, no, it's even more filthy if I put the more fire projectors on.
True.
Next time.
Next time you're going to shoot me before you even get in combat. Next time I'm going to have a shooting army, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, Sam, do you want to wrap up, seeing as though you're there? That camera.
Which
Go for
camera?
it.
That one.
Yeah.
What do you want me to wrap up with?
Just say thanks to everyone. I
Thanks,
suppose.
everyone. No, thanks for watching. It's been good. This has been quite interesting, actually, because there's a lot less pressure on the actual playing of the game. Like, we just got on with the game, haven't we? It's so much easier doing this setup than doing the previous one. So thanks, Phil, for doing that. You've done a good job, I imagine. I imagine there's going to be, like, editing genius added to this as well.
I should imagine so.
So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, that was quite a good game.
Fun.
I think it could have gone either way, to be fair, quite easily. I had 1 unit left, you had him on 4 and him on whatever, 7 left.
Yeah.
I think if you did take the first turn, it probably would have turned out.
One of the biggest problems is you kept winning priority every single time.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
up until the last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you won priority, you would have decimated me. If I had the second turn, if you went first instead in that setup, I could have probably put more pressure on you from the beginning because I could have got around you rather than setting up on these sides of the table.
Because what would have happened in that first turn if I'd gone first? I'd have moved forward, which meant you'd have been able to what?
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, being able to be on this side of the table, I can chuck my models as like speed bumps, which is how I look at them, just to try and slow you down. So it was quite a good game for the objectives, especially having that there. That's literally just a death area.
Well, it only come into play on that. Well,
the last
second
2
to
turns,
last. Yeah.
Good game. I enjoyed it. If I'm going to do more Brayherds, I definitely need to put different stuff in the army. Like I need to do the Gores and the Ungors and make these into the big 30-man scary block, because I could put a 30-man block across that whole area and just stand there. You wouldn't be able to come through. You could, you'd chew me up and stuff.
It'd take a while though to get rid of it, and you're just locking me at the entire
with the
time.
ambush rule, if I have a 30 block here and then turn up with a 30 block on the back of the table, you've got a big choice then of what you want to do.
Yes.
So at the minute, I'm kind of playing with what I've got. The Jabber's Life isn't You know, it's not that great, but it's 120 points.
Spit's good though.
Oh, the 1 damage spit. Yeah, I love it. The what's his name? Beast Lord. I mean, I'm going to throw him at the biggest thing every single game because one day that's going to come into effect and he's going to kill Nagash or somebody in 1 hit.
And he didn't die instantly neither, so.
No, 2 turns.
He was doing alright.
Chariot's rubbish. I'm going to remove that from the list as soon as I can. I'll put in a frog or something instead. And that Chariot's just there to capture objectives. But the Bestigors did quite well actually against your Skaven dudes. 10 versus 20, they held up.
Yeah, well, they've got a decent amount of attacks, haven't they?
Well, how many points are your 20 clan rats?
Oh,
You can get the list
off the
up,
top of my head, I'm not sure.
20 clan rats. I can get the list up. So 20 clan rats is 120 points.
Wow. Okay, so I'm 140, so I'm 20 points more than your 20. But I think I went first most fights because you.
Well, you seem to have more attacks than me as well.
Yeah,
How
I've
many
got
attacks they got? They
two
got
each, and then
yeah.
1 extra for the leader of the unit. So
Yeah.
21 if I'm on full. And because you've got a banner, it's +1 to hit, so it's 3s to hit rather than 4s. Which is why I've realised that Bestigors really should aim towards hitting the infantry. And you send the Beast Lord, the Gorgonzola. That's all I've got left. The bigger stuff. I need some.
Well, I was happy this time around. The Stormfiends did something.
Oh, they did loads.
Because in most games I've played, yes, they've got the kit to do all that.
Yeah.
I would roll, and it wasn't great every single time, so they would never really seem to do anything, and then they'd just be held up on the table for the entire game. But this time they're actually doing stuff.
Yeah. It was a good game. I think Stormfiend. I mean, it's what I said. These two were going to be the army.
Yeah.
And they were the army. Your clan rats did nothing. They were speed bumps as well. These two mowed through my entire army.
Well, they got me 2 objectives.
They did, yeah.
Which is the same as they did when they were 10-man.
More than they did. I think sometimes they never got you an objective. But that's it. I think this is going. Is this going up on premium first of all?
Yes, yeah.
So this will be going up on premium, and then it'll be released on YouTube at a later date. Let us know what you think about the actual format. If you still enjoy this with the editing involved, because we're filming this live in one go, it'll be edited a little bit and then it'll be chucked out. So it's not as heavily edited as the other versions of the battle reports that we do, but it allows us to do them faster, much more efficiently, and they're a lot easier for us to even play, aren't they? Did you find this was easier than the normal ones?
Yes,
because we haven't got mics, we haven't got cameras that we have to hold, and
there's a lot more of it.
We've got Phil.
Concentrate on what's now.
Phil just does it. And
No,
he's like the mastermind when it comes to switching scenes and things and adding little points. And that definitely looks good as well now. We've got the little points added on and whose turn it is. It makes it quite clear whose turn it is.
Yeah.
In a game like Sigmar, you really need that.
Cool.
That's it.
Right. Well, there you go. I am going to call it a night. So thank you very much. Thank you to all our premium members for all your support. I'm not going to say any more because Sam said it all. So it's good to see Magic Mike back. Whoa, Magic Mike! Thanks for joining us all, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.